Continue to get a lot of questions to our Verify team here at 2 on Your Side about the historic raise that is coming for Social Security recipients. They're going to receive the largest cost of living adjustment in decades, which should help with sky-high inflation that continues to impact all of us. There have been some concerns, though, that this will further deplete the trust fund that pays out those benefits. Casey Decker and our Verify producers explain why, despite those larger payments, Social Security will never fully run out of money.
Social Security recipients are getting a boost to their checks next year, an 8.7% cost of living increase. That's resurrected claims that routinely pop up on social media, like this one that says Social Security will run out of money in 12 years. So is that true or false? We brought the question to 3 expert economists who all told us it's false.
No, it is not true.
To understand why, we need to understand how Social Security is paid for. The funds come from payroll taxes, which come out of our paycheck. And for a while, those taxes brought in more than we needed. That created a surplus, which the government put in a special trust fund. But now it's flipped. The payroll taxes alone aren't enough to cover all the checks that we need to send out. So we're dipping into that trust fund to cover the difference.
It's almost like saying, imagine you have $1,000 a month of expenditures and your primary job only pays you $750 a month. And you're like, I'm short 250 bucks. Well, you've got a savings account that you've had up from your working years. So you're now taking out $250 a month to pay up that difference in your expenditures. You keep taking $250 out a month, in the next 10 years, you'll be down to zero. Then what are you going to do?
So we could wind up emptying our savings account, the trust fund, but that doesn't mean Social Security will totally run out of money. Remember, we still have the payroll taxes.
It's absolutely false to say that if we did nothing, we would not be able to pay any Social Security benefits. That's not true. But we would only be able to pay, a fraction of what we're now promising, the fraction probably being around 70 to 75%.
So we can verify, no, Social Security will not run out of money in 12 years. As long as we have the payroll tax, people will still get checks. But unless Congress takes some sort of action, those checks could be smaller than promised. With your Verify, I'm Casey Decker.
All right, Casey, thank you. And we're always looking for your questions. You can email them to verify@WGRZ.com or send us a text to 716-849-2220.